Snorlax can heal, but I think it is way more safe if I start the game with Onix. I think this is the final adjustment for this deck. I swap Arceus out and swap in Snorlax EX because I think Snorlax EX is better. We also have multiple ways to wake this Snorlax up, like playing Lyra and retreat back to Snorlax EX to erase sleep effect, or just play Pokemon Center Lady to recover from sleep effect. I also cut down all copies of Brook because I barely get any value from that card. Also cut down 1 copy of Jasmine because Jasmine only can be useful if we have Steelix in my board. Playing Pichu. The opponent cannot take down my Pichu yet. Also, we can play Pokemon Center Lady to heal our Pichu, you know, so that it doesn't vulnerable to Cyrus in the future. But for this situation, my Onix already vulnerable to Cyrus. I don't have Lyra or Pokemon Center Lady now. I need to draw Steelix. Ah, now I have Lyra. Great. Yeah, at this point I think Snorlax EX is better. We have to retreat our Ho-Oh EX. The opponent needs to choose between attack with Darkrai or play Broken Space below because Giratina is not ready. And I still have Lyra to help my Snorlax recover. I'm going to lose my Ho-Oh because of Rocky Helmet. Hurry up. We take 20 damage but heal for 20. And I still can play Pokemon Center Lady. I hope that the opponent doesn't play Giant Cap. My Snorlax is asleep. Maybe it will catch the opponent off guard too. Nah, the opponent play around it. Good for them. I need my Cyrus, right? Wake up, please. Not awake. Where is my Steelix? We cannot save this Snorlax anymore. Previously, I just overthinking about the opponent have second Darkrai in their hand. Also, in this situation, we can still wake Snorlax up by playing Lyra, bring Ho-Oh EX to the front or Pichu to the front and then retreat back to Snorlax EX to recover from sleep effect. The opponent does have Darkrai. I cannot pull my Steelix and Cyrus. This Pichu also vulnerable to Nightmare Aura. They can KO 2 of my Pokemon. Where is my Cyrus? KO 2 of my Pokemon is bad. Cyrus only have Steelix. My Snorlax EX awake again. Wait. I think this is already checkmate. They need to choose between storing energy to Darkrai or Giratina. They cannot perform double kill yet. Snorlax EX carry the game this time. I believe that Snorlax EX is better. I keep flipping heads instead of Arceus EX in this situation because we can enable Snorlax EX easily anyway with Ho-Oh EX. If we are not running Ho-Oh, then probably Arceus better since Arceus requires lower energy. Nice. Going first, I want to start the game with baby Pokemon and Onix. Water deck, huh? Maybe we drop this Onix. Use it as a tank, but the opponent can target my bench if the opponent play Greninja. They only have Arceus. Now, how can I retreat this Onix then? They play Ilima. If we want to get value from our Ho-Oh to our Onix, I cannot evolve my Steelix, but yeah, Onix will get one shot by the opponent Arceus anyway. I'm regret start the game with Onix now. This one is another Onix maybe. Yeah, we're still able to showcase Onix. Cannot evolve. The opponent can play Lugia too. And they get Lugia already. One shot my Onix. Well, probably we will having a hard time to wake our Snorlax up, so play Steelix first. I hope the opponent doesn't heal their Arceus. Retreat. We play Cyrus, take down... Oh, they heal. Steelix is enough to take down Arceus EX. If the opponent take down Steelix, I'm not losing that much value. I hope that the opponent doesn't generate water energy. Please do not generate water energy. Alright, no water energy. This means that the opponent is in danger. They have to bring one of their Pokemon to the front. What if the opponent have Ilima? I lost against Cyrus. Let's just play this Jasmine so that I'm not getting punished too hard in case the opponent play a red card. Forcing the opponent to retreat. I'm holding my Cyrus. Oh, it's just Lyra. I thought that the opponent play Ilima because they have Arceus previously, so there's a lot of colorless Pokemon. We only take 50 damage. But I'm going to end the game here. Nice game. Heavy impact. Wow. If only the opponent play Ilima. Alright. I switch Arceus with Snorlax because I think both of them serve the same purpose in this deck. The difference is Snorlax has more HP and can heal itself when it is in the active spot, unlike Arceus. Both of Arceus and Snorlax also deal 130 damage. And we can enable Snorlax EC2 with the help of Ho-Oh. The opponent run Metal. This Eevee won't attack. This is Sylveon Solgaleo deck, right? I need my main damage dealer, Onix or Snorlax, please. Cannot afford losing Pichu for sure. Draw Solgaleo or Sylveon, of course. They cannot find Sylveon at all. Where is my Onix, bro? Such a bad draw. Play this giant cap because I'm holding too many cards. I think in Ho-Oh deck, Snorlax is better than Arceus EX. If the opponent drops Sylveon, then they are in danger. Because Sylveon give me 2 points. Alright, they evolve and bring Solgaleo to the front. I lost against Sabrina, right? If I cannot find another basic Pokemon. And if I lost my Ho-Oh EX. I don't like this. Better not losing my Ho-Oh EX for now. We are going to retreat and then bring the healthy Ho-Oh EX to the front. That's not enough to one-shot my Ho-Oh EX. But the opponent draw a lot. Even without Sylveon, huh? Thank you for the Snorlax. Retreat is fine, I think. We also have Cyrus. I hope I'm not getting punished. That's why I cut down 1 copies of Jasmine. Because I barely playing Jasmine. If I cannot get my Onix, then I won't be able to play Jasmine. We get Pokemon Center ready. Alright, I think we win the game. Right? We need our Cyrus. Holding too many cards right now. Oh. We are in danger. I forget that Snorlax will fall asleep. I just too afraid against opponent red card. But yeah, I'm holding too many cards anyway. If I play Lyra, I cannot play... Wait, what? You can have my Pichu? I think it's just the same, you know? As long as the opponent doesn't have red card, I think we are doing fine. Please no red card. Okay, we win the game. Let's win the game with Snorlax. Nice game. Going first, play against Darkness. What kind of hand is this? Such a bad start. I need my second basic Pokemon. Basic Pokemon, please. Thank you. It's Ho-Oh. I need my Onix then, so that I can use this Jasmine. Cannot save Magby if they store energy to this Nihilego, right? But I lost against Cyrus if my Ho-Oh get wounded. Wait, what? I just use Giant Cap right now. My draw is super bad. Well, try to protect our Magby from getting one shot by the opponent Guzzlord. I keep start the game with this kind of hand. Where's my Onix? No Professor Research for me too. All I draw is just Jasmine, Group. I want the opponent flip head now, so that they won't flip head next time. Okay. No energy at all for the opponent to discard. At least I still can get my basic Pokemon here. Onix, please. Thank you. That helps a lot. I'm not running that much baby Pokemon. Next turn is Steelix turn. Even though my Ho-Oh will vulnerable to Cyrus. If only I also run Steel Apron. I need energy to retreat. Oh my god. Right, only deal at 1, that's fine. Another Ho-Oh. Take down Guzzlord EX. I don't run Steel Apron because it only can be used to Steelix, not the other Pokemon. Well, I think I'm going to win if I draw Cyrus. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we managed to top deck Cyrus. I don't think the opponent run Ilima in this deck. They don't play Lugia mine, but I lost my Steelix, right? 30 damage from Guzzlord plus 30 damage from Poison. We win the game with Ho-Oh EX. Thankfully, we able to draw back our Cyrus here. Nice game. My Steelix ready, but the game end here. Not bad, not bad. Thank you. So the best start for this deck is having baby Pokemon plus Onix plus Brook so that we can attack with Onix earlier and then evolve to Steelix by the upcoming turn. But unfortunately, I'm only able to start the game with Ho-Oh EX. We need Lyra. The opponent can play Sylveon too. I kinda like this hand actually. Attack with Steelix. I need my Lyra so that we don't have to burn that much energy for our Ho-Oh EX. Maybe Lyra plus baby Pokemon is great too. If only we start the game with baby Pokemon, because Eevee cannot take it down right away. Eevee EX can do that though. They run Sylveon plus Flareon. We only play Brook in case we cannot find our Ho-Oh EX in the early game. $40 damage. Maybe I have to cut them Brook. Oh, I just remembered that we cannot store energy to our Steelix because it is stage 1 Pokemon. But yeah, I just want to store energy to my Arceus, not to my Steelix. I lost against Sabrina. Yeah, we can also run red card. I think I switch Brook with red card. Maybe I will cut down Brook completely. The opponent bench Pokemon is not ready. I still win using Cyrus. We cut down 2 copies of Brook from this deck and add better supporter card. Maybe run red and red card instead of 2 copies of Brook in this deck. Thank you.